I believe there is much common ground between the town board and the foundation board. Our desire is to have a positive and open dialogue and establish a way forward that will benefit the entire community. We agree with the town board that the school has much work to do, and we are actively involved in that process. Progress on the school budget is critical to solving the school's financial crisis.
As we've seen from the recently passed school referendum, the majority of our community would like to see Paris schools stay alive and continue to provide a high-quality education to our kids. And we're willing to work very hard and make sacrifices to achieve that. However, Paris Schools still faces a decrease in state funding, still faces the same dysfunctional state funding school formula, and faces declining enrollment due to our town's restrictions on growth. Lucky for us, we live in Paris, and we are faced with a very unique financial position. I'm requesting that the board discuss a plan to make an annual donation to the Paris School Foundation. I would like us to be smart about how we spend our town's money and put some of it towards one of the best things our money can buy, and that's education.
When I talked with the W, there are several reasons why the school's in the situation it's in. It's not the town's fault. There's several things. Some of it has been taken care of. Some of it is, call it mistakes, call it what you want. Things that were done in the past that weren't funded, that are just going to have to take their time and work their way through, because there's no way to get out from under some of these things that have been done in the past. I don't think the town should fix the whole problem. What I would like to see over the next few months, or several months even, the town stay in touch with the foundation, stay in touch with the situation at the school, and I would like to see in the end, over these next several months, year, whatever it is, like I say, the people of the town have generously given us 3 years. We've got to get things straightened around, but I would like to see the town in the end be a part of the solution to keep that school a Paris school, and in Paris, run by Paris for many years.
No doubt we wish it could all be different. Hindsight's 20/20, as they say, but as many people are learning, looking back won't solve our problems, and looking forward is the only way to move forward. We are all human, and when we know better, we do better. The Paris School Administration, School Board, our community, and all of us that have worked so hard on the referendum realize that now is the time to do better. And I just appeal to you to consider now that time as well.
Past the next year, the next 3 years, into the next 5 years. So I would recommend that any solutions we pursue would be long and short term in implication. And I think that the community as a whole has spoken with the referendum and in the comments that we see from the citizens about their support for this.
I'd like to see the town support the foundation. I think the town is a little bit, I'm not saying entirely, but a little bit responsible for the low enrollment. When you call the DPI and ask them why our funding is so low from the state, they say because Paris is town rich, or land rich. Now I believe the reason we're land rich is because of the landfill and because you have discouraged building, which has caused the enrollment to go down. And so I believe this town is partially responsible for what's happening with the school.